Hola, hola. ¿Qué paso? ¿Qué paso? One really awesome thing about this country. Show you guys what a drop set is. Costing like 130 pesos, so. What's up, you guys? Hello and welcome to another video. My name is JORDY, and today I'm going to be taking you through a full day of eating. Okay. If you're not already aware, what I've been doing is for the past week, 2 weeks almost, been living here in Mexico. Basically rented a room in a place, to get myself started. And I'll be traveling to some different locations in the coming weeks and mixing it up a little bit, right? So currently I'm not really cooking a lot at the house that I'm in, for whatever different reasons, right? But I've been, getting into a good routine of eating here in Mexico, and also kind of found some good food choices over the past week, right? At first it was a little bit difficult, but I feel like I've been in a good routine now. I'm able to really follow my diet, a lot more closely. So I wanted to share with you guys, what you could be doing and eating if you were here in Mexico, or, anywhere really, and just wanted to get shredded with flexible diet, right? So, that said, I do have a cookbook coming out as well, and that's going to be released soon in the next few weeks. So there's a link in the description box there to pre-register for it. If you pre-register, you're going to be one of the first few people to receive a free recipe from it as well. There's a lot more details on my Instagram page about that. So it's at JORDY88. I'll put it up on the screen here on Instagram if you want to go follow me. But I'll show you what I'm going to be eating today. So for the breakfast, it's going to be 743 calories, 104 grams carbs, 3.6 fat, and almost 60 protein. So simply took the fruit and the egg whites, made it into a shake here. Not really ideal for consistency, but whatever. Maybe I'll add some oats to it when I do it next time. And then so these sucaritas are basically like frosted flakes, and then I found this really good silk coconut milk with no sugar added. So there's only about, it's low calories per serving anyway. Yeah, it's definitely a little bit weird if you use a lot of egg whites in the shake and no oats. It's better than egg whites on their own. There we go. About 750 calories, and almost 60 grams of protein, and less than 4 grams of fat. So it's important to keep dietary fats low, because obviously it's the, maybe it's not obvious, but it's the nutrient that is most easily converted into body fat, right? Your body's got to do extra work when you convert carbs into fat, right? So you end up saving a little bit there. And protein, you literally burn about 20 to 30% of those calories when you're eating it, like in the process of digesting it. So it takes a lot more energy to burn protein. I mentioned that in my video on how to do your own macros, which you should definitely watch if you're not aware of how to do your own macros, right? It's linked on the channel there. I might put it in the description or something too. But looking forward to going through the rest of the day with you guys. I'll be going to the gym, doing a few other things, and taking you through a few different things that I eat. So, hey. Hey guys, so just here at Pacific Golden Gym. Really quickly, I'm going to show you guys what a drop set is, because one of my clients just seen has it in her program. So I just wanted to give you guys an example of what it is to do a drop set, because right now what I'm doing is going through drop set week on my program. I think the audio is not going to be great here because of the background noise, so just a small clip. And then I like to have someone with me when I record my workouts so I can get better footage. I'll be hopefully getting that in this week. Okay, so but here's a drop set for tricep push down.
Okay, so there you go. As you can see, basically did 3 sets back to back, no rest in between, but I dropped the weight down incrementally so that I could keep going past the point of exhaustion, right? I went from 45, I don't know if it's pounds or kilos, to 30 to 20 for the last one. Okay, so, and then I guess I'll show you guys a little bit of the gym. Everything in here is pretty old school, but there's a ton of machines. As you can see, it's a pretty big gym. There's another room full of leg machines, and there's another room full of bodyweight machines too. But yeah, I'll get back to you guys in the next part of the video. And since I'm at the gym as well, what I'll do is give you guys a little bit of a physique update. So, been working hard since January. I'll show you guys the before photos. Here's a little bit of 4 months worth of progress, I guess. So that's what we're looking like. Over the last week, my diet honestly went to complete crap, but everything's really dialed back in. And over the next few weeks, we're gonna make even more progress really quickly. Let's go. Okay, so just finished the gym. Pacific Golden Gym. Cool ass little street. Everything's so cool to look at here, especially when you're not used to stuff. In the gym, got this little electrolyte drink, so throw the calories right on the screen there. Even drinks that have carbs in them count as calories, right? So if you're tracking, doing flexible dieting, you got to make sure to count all that stuff that you eat and drink throughout the day, or else it could cost you progress, right? And I don't know if you noticed, but I got my Hypeset t-shirt on. Definitely want to check those guys out if you like aesthetic gym apparel. There's going to be a link in the description there. So check them out. They're one of my sponsors. They make really comfortable clothes, and their t-shirts, like, fuck, they make your arms, I swear, they add like 20%, right? But I'm just gonna keep walking back to the house here. I like to go grab a little bit of a shower after I hit the gym, and then after that I'm gonna have to go searching for a whole chicken, because I tend to eat one of those every single day. Hey, hola, hola. ¿Qué paso? ¿Qué paso? Hey. Yeah, friendly people everywhere, right? So that's one really awesome thing about this country. Everyone's kind of chill. Oh yeah, I left the gym so I can kind of remove the mask. I only really put it on when I go in places. So far, no one's really, giving me any issues over it, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, if you see my hat, little Asian symbol on the shirt there, feel like I look a little bit like Raiden today. Right? But yeah, so I'll cut out, and if this fruit vendor is still down the street, it's a little late in the afternoon, he might have gone home for the day, but if he is, I'll get some fruit, and then after that I'll be going to find some chicken. So our fruit vendor is here. Hopefully he's camera friendly. But yeah, this little cart, he posts up every day. I walk by. This is gonna be my first time trying. All right. Hola, hola. ¿Cuánto para uno?
40 esta. ¿Sí?
¿Cuánto?
40.
40. 30.
30.
Gracias. Yeah. Sí, por favor.
¿De cuál? ¿Esta?
No, aquí.
¿Esta?
Gracias. ¿Pardon?
¿Qué fruta?
Piña y todo.
Mango.
Piña y todo.
De todo.
Gracias. Está bien para...
Preparado.
Gracias. So it's pretty cool. There's a lot of these little fruit carts. They just kind of cut up the fruit. It's real fresh, so it works out well, especially if you're on the go.
Principe, so that's 30, 20, and 10. Total. All of the spices. Salt. Looks like spices, maybe cayenne pepper and lemon. Oh. Perfect. Gracias, hermano. Buen día. Here we have it. Oh, so bad at this. Oh. But yeah. Okay, so back home. I'll finish this. I guess I pretty much have to eat everything on camera today, don't I? We'll see how that goes, and I'll be back. Okay. Oh, what a great shirt. I'm gonna try this. Now, as you can see, there's actually, those are cucumbers, there's watermelon, papaya, there's this white thing, there's oranges, and then it looks like, I don't know, chili powder and hot sauce, lime juice and salt all over the top. I ate one piece of watermelon and it tastes kind of weird, but I mean, I do, it like kind of good too. So yeah, it's hard to explain. Hopefully this mic's picking everything up. Yeah, cup of fruit with hot sauce. Who would have thought? So this is a little more than a cup. I'm just gonna track it as like 1.5 cups of fruit, I think. Now, I'm not gonna drink it. A little spicy. Oh yeah. Okay, so far today, I've had breakfast, which had 60 grams of protein, and then a bunch of carbs. A drink from the gym is basically all carbs. That's basically all carbs as well. So as you can see, keeping fat's pretty low. About to get a whole chicken. That definitely has about 50 grams of fat in it, so it's more than half of my daily allotment right now. And then after that, what we're gonna do is go and find some Mexican snacks or candy or whatever you want to call it, and we're gonna try them too. So I was gonna go get a chicken, but I'll do that right after, because it turns out my roommates, awesome roommates here, made some food. So chicken, spaghetti, pretty straightforward. Like, oh yeah, eating bread too. I just entered it all in as similar items. So like I entered it in as cooked chicken and cooked spaghetti. Searched it up on MyFitnessPal. Super easy. I'll throw the macros on the screen there. Like, it's one of the things that, you know, people think might hold them back from following a diet. You know, not being able to go enjoy food made by someone else, or like go have food with friends, stuff like that. And that's kind of why I have flexible diet, just because like I don't have to worry about that. I can eat whatever, you know, within reason, and then, you know, make it work. It'd be really good with butter, but no butter, low fat diet. I've been eating a lot of chicken though, because protein was basically $50 for a tub. Okay, now we know where that thumbnail came from. Well, just came back from downtown. There was one of these stores that I went to get all this stuff. It ended up costing like 130 pesos, so throw that on the screen there. Show you what it converts to Canadian based on my 14 peso exchange rate, and then what that converts to from Canadian to American, right? So that was 130 pesos for all this stuff here. Oh, one sec. Plus one of these, but I got it chilling in the freezer for now. Right, I got that chilling in the freezer for now. And then I went to this other place for all these baked goods. Wow. 47 pesos for that. And then the chicken was 125 pesos. Towards my day, but I'll show you the macros for chicken. Boom. Coke Zero. En Espanol. Coke sin azúcar. They gave me this sauce, but I'm not really going to use it. I end up just eating the chicken, kind of as is. I got barbecue sauce, but haven't used it yet. So it's always coated with something. I entered as a Nando's chicken once. Yeah, it's pretty warm. And yeah, throwing the bones in here. Wait for an easy cleanup. So I've pretty much been eating one of these whole chickens every day to help with protein intake. It's called pollo asado here, and very similar to what they do at Nando's if you're from Edmonton, or if you know any of those flame grilled chicken places. Just grilled chicken. Uno pollo completo. Right, a whole chicken. Pretty cool. Remind me of those cookies that I used to get as a kid. I don't know how I'm gonna show you guys. It's all right. It's just soft and fluffy. Probably get like a say 5 out of 10. I'll cycle through these chips next. So Ruffles, Mega Crunch, Salsa Roja, Sabritos Habanero, and Churumes con Limoncito. Boom. So Churumes. Try you first. Definitely the most local looking chip I could find. Mini churros. Crunchy. A little bit lemony. Yeah, so I got 700 calories left after that chicken. Gotta keep fats to a minimal. But I'll be guessing for some of this and entering some of it, and just kind of sampling it all so I don't go overboard on my calories. Now these habanero are supposed to be spicy, right? Okay, well it's spicy. Mega Crunch. So, hard to say, but the churro maze, give them about a 3 out of 10. Habanero, I guess a 6, but you gotta like spicy. Salsa Roja, maybe a 5. Like, I don't really know. They're alright though. Okay, so there's a lot of different nuts. We have golden nuts, Sortito Selecto, looks like a mix with some seeds, and then Chelados Sabor Lemon flavor, or lime flavor, limon. I guess it's a bit sweet and salty. I mean, as far as snacks go, if you want protein and fat, then for sure, give them probably about a 5 out of 10. Because I'd eat them, because if I was trying to keep my snacks a little bit healthier, I guess. But high in fat at the same time, if that makes sense. Enchilados. Kind of strong lime flavor. So the nuts get about a 5 out of 10. Now these were some of the most local looking cookies I could get. Fruits. And now here, let's see. 100 gram has 374 calories, 4.2 protein, 5.9 fat. Oh, that's good. 76 carb. So these are going to be really good for low fat snacks. I don't know if it's like a coconut coating on the outside. But it's got like a spice taste to it. And in the middle, let's see. Yeah. Not very good though. Pretty dry. Maybe a 3 out of 10. I might still eat them when I go work out. These one, Principe Crema de Cacajoate. Boom. So it's like a peanut butter Oreo essentially. I was eating some other of these kind of Oreos mostly while I work out. Sometimes I get a little bit lightheaded and need some quick carbs, right? But pretty standard. Flavor. I guess I'm barely getting the peanut butter, so I don't know. Probably a 2 out of 10 for these guys now. I was expecting a little better. This Bimbuenuelos. I've seen these at the gas station. Wanted to try them, so here we go. It's like a hard sugar-coated wagon wheel looking thing. Oh, I guess that's interesting. Bottom. Like that. It's almost like a noodle. It's kind of good, but not great. Probably give these guys like 3 out of 10. Now these and these Panditas and Dolce Gummy, pretty cool little gummy candies. They're pretty much all carbs, not much else in there. If you can tell, it's not my first time trying these, but pretty standard looking little panda bears and little kind of circly things. Try the circly things first. A bag of this is only 300 calories, so I had a couple of them, a couple chips, one of each cookie. Probably still have about 200 to 300 calories left for the day, so I'll cap it there. But trying to get lean, so basically coming in a little bit under my calories for the day won't hurt unless it costs me energy, which hopefully not, but I've been feeling pretty good. Stomach's been a little bit better now. So I'll put the total calories and macros, including the estimate of this for the day, boom, right there. All right, let me know in the comments if you guys like videos like this, and if you want to see anything more, especially like, I don't know, if you want me to do like a 10,000 calorie challenge where like I take this stuff and more and actually like just eat it all, right? If I get enough comments requesting to do one of those, then I'll definitely get one done. But yeah, until next time, I'm just going to keep trying to create some more videos here. So subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Follow me on Instagram. I post stuff there literally every single day. My Instagram stories are basically like my daily vlogs, so make sure you check that out. And then I'll put another video here that you might like to see. Just pop up there. So watch the video, subscribe to the channel, drop a comment there. I do respond to all the comments after the videos. Smash that like button, and see you in the next video.